शुक्लां वरदं विष्णु शशिवर्णं शशिभूषं पद्मनाभं दाहे शरणमुपास्महे.
Very nice. Very
बहुत
nice.
सुंदर.
Very nice, Sindhu baby.
Wonderful,
Very
wonderful, very good.
बहुत अच्छा. Very nice. Congratulations, Mr. Ravidas. She is too good.
Very good.
So this is the RYB family. Now we have a lot of talented persons in this family. So
ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮೂಲಕ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆಡಿದೆ. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್.
क्या बोले?
Very good.
ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನಾನು so
Yeah, Prarthana. Nice one. Now we have one more participant which is going to recite bhajan. The new participant, Miss Amita Mishra. Miss Anita Mishra. Are you there, Miss Anita?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so please come on the camera and are you going to recite
Ji,
a bhajan?
I am on the camera.
Okay, let's highlight
Is
you.
my voice audible?
Yes, you are audible, loud and clear. So
सर
the
आप
bhajan is
तो
in
एकदम धर्मेंद्र जैसे दिखते हैं, बहुत डिस्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं सर.
Thank you
आपको पहले भी लोगों ने बोला होगा.
बहुत सारे लोगों ने बोला. इसलिए हमें उन्हें वो होस्ट बना दिया है, तो सभी लोग धर्मेंद्र को देख सके.
जी सर.
आवाज मोहम्मद रफी दोनों गुट के पर है उनमें.
वो मोहम्मद रफी भी है. अरे वाह.
आवाज
थोड़ा वेट करिए.
तो अनिता जी, आप भजन गाएंगे हिंदी में या संस्कृत में?
जी सर, हिंदी में.
ओके,
वेलकम. स्टार्ट कीजिए.
जी.
स्टार्ट कीजिए.
तोरा मन दर्पण कहलाए, तोरा मन दर्पण कहलाए, तोरा मन दर्पण कहलाए. भले बुरे सारे कर्मों को देखे और दिखाए, तोरा मन दर्पण कहलाए. मन ही ईश्वर मन ही देवता, मन से बड़ा न कोई. मन उजियारा जब जब फैले, जग उजियारा हो. इसे उजले दर्पण पर प्राणी धूल न जमने पाए, तोरा मन दर्पण कहलाए. सुख की कलियां दुख के कांटे, मन सबका आधार. दुख की कलियां सुख के कांटे, मन सबका आधार. मन से कोई बात छिपे ना, मन के नैन हजार. जग से चाहे भाग ले कोई, जग से चाहे भाग ले कोई, मन से भाग ना पाए, तोरा मन दर्पण कहलाए। भले बुरे सारे कर्मों को देखे और दिखाए, तोरा मन दर्पण कहलाए, तोरा मन दर्पण कहलाए। थैंक यू।
बहुत सुंदर, बहुत सुंदर, ग्रेट।
Awesome, awesome, अनीता जी,
थैंक यू। इस
awesome.
गाने
Very
के
nice.
बोल मुझे बहुत ही अच्छे लगते हैं, तो मुझे लगा
ये
कि
भजन
आप लोग
बहुत
को
ही
भी
सुंदर है,
पसंद आएगा।
बहुत पसंद आया।
Very nice.
बहुत पसंद आ रहा, आपने बहुत अच्छा गाया. Without instrument,
थैंक यू।
you have sung very well. I think you have some classical base, na? You have learned
जी
singing.
सर, आई हैड लर्नड क्लासिकल इन स्कूल डेज and
Okay.
then I pursued my MBBS. So
Oh,
उस चक्कर में वो छूट गया वो पैशन. But
but
I am
mostly
now a
doctors.
doctor. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
a
mostly
gold
doctors
medalist
are.
doctor and I'm a topper in my profession also.
Okay.
But I think I should again regain that confidence to pursue music.
Yes, yes, you
अगर
should.
आप लोगों को लगता है तो
नहीं, बहुत अच्छा गाते हैं आप. You should sing regularly. Where are you located now?
जी,
आप कहाँ
Pardon?
रहते हैं?
I am in Cuttack, Odisha.
In Cuttack. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So usually doctors are very good singers because they
अच्छा?
used to have very. Yes, usually I know many doctors and they are very good singers. They sing and they sing very well. Anyway, very nice.
Maybe we are very
Welcome.
meticulous because of that. Thank you, thank you.
Very
In our
nice.
group also,
देखिए,
they are doctors, they are very good singer. Yeah,
हाँ जी,
you will
हाँ
see
जी.
some more doctors coming in.
वो
They'll
एक
also
आपको
sing.
देख के आपने तो महफिल में बाहर ले आया अनिता जी. आप तो एक वो एक
Thank
शेर
you,
याद
जी,
आ रहा है
thank
इसको
you.
सुन करके. हमारी महफिल में हमारी मतलब इस RYB की महफिल में हमारी महफिल में बहार बसंत के अलावा भी आती है. हमारी महफिल में
अच्छा.
बहार बसंत के अलावा भी आती है क्योंकि हम फूलों की जगह यहाँ पर पलकें बिछाई जाती हैं. तो
क्या बात.
Oh my
nice to
God,
see you.
अच्छा, अच्छा.
Wow.
जी.
Nice to see you and welcome to this alumni family, alumni meet. And I hope you will regularly participate in this one. I request you
जी,
to participate every
sure,
month.
sure. आप
you.
लोगों ने
Thank you.
इतना हौसला अफजाई की. I will participate regularly. Thank you.
Thank you. No, it's our pleasure.
जी,
Thank you
जी.
very much.
Thank you.
So,
जी.
चौहान जी क्या कमेंट्स है आपके इनकी सिंगिंग पे? चौहान साहब हमारा
बहुत
एक्सपर्ट है.
सुंदर, बहुत सुंदर, अमेजिंग, बहुत प्यारी आवाज है.
जी. चलिए, let's move ahead and there's one more new participant from now singing to let's go to dance. Miss Shiva Priya ये गाना रहा है ना. She is going to perform a classical dance. Miss Shiva Priya, are you there? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, hello. Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Could you please introduce yourself a little before your dance, please?
Yeah, so I have been trained in dance Bharatanatyam from Kalakshetra, Chennai, where I did my early days of schooling till my 7th or 8th class. So
Okay.
I finished my Arangetram, everything in Kalakshetra. Then I pursued my higher education in Chennai in Madras University. Then after marriage, I moved to Bangalore. So here also I have my, I continue my dance. I give programs, and yeah, so that is
बैंगलोर
my.
की तो मेजोरिटी है इस ग्रुप में सर. हमारे जो कार्तिक सर भी बैंगलोर के जो मेंटर है, हमारे चीफ मेंटर है, बैंगलोर से लेके आते हैं ज्यादातर यार. So, Miss Shivapriya, yes, please, let's enjoy your performance.
Yeah, sure.
Is it Bharatanatyam?
Yes, sir.
Shambho,
Shambho, Shambho, oh, Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shambho, oh, Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shambho, oh, Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shambho. Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shambho, Shankara Shankara Karunakara, Mahava Bhavadagara Sharaka. Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shambho, Shankara Shankara Karunakara. Shankara Karunagara Mamavadagara Taraka Oh Shiva Shambho Shambho 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 Excellent. Very nice. Very nice.
Wonderful. Great.
Manasi.
Very nice. Super.
Priya. Very nice. It's really like a professional performance. As you are already, you told that you are giving some shows now professionally. Professionally, you are dancer. Very nice. Very nice to have in this club. क्या बोलते हैं सर कार्तिक सर आपको कैसा लगा अरे मेंटर हैं
Yeah, it was badhiya. It was very awesome. You know, we are actually, each one of the performers are actually beating their own record, you know.
That's right.
Classical song is done now. Classical dancing now. Let us see what we have got next one. Actually, good, very well, very well. You know, very nice dance. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Apri. Thank you very much. Nice to have you here. So let's move ahead. And next is Mr. Dinesh. But due to some emergency, he is not able to join. He is not able to join. So let's move ahead. And if he comes later, he can join us. So now, Miss Manasi Suresh, she's daughter of Mr. Suresh Raghavan, and she's going to perform a song in Sanskrit. Miss Manasi Suresh.
Hello.
Hi, Manasi, welcome. Please tell us something about you.
I'm Mansi Suresh, studying in class 10th B. I'm from Mysore, Karnataka. I'm studying, I'm learning music from about 1.5 years right now.
Where do you live?
I live in Mysore, Kwantanagar.
Okay, all near Bangalore. Okay, Manasi. So you are going to perform a song in Sanskrit. Wow.
It's a
Okay,
bhajan.
please. Okay, please go ahead.
Shirabdishayana Narayana Shri Lakshmi Ramana Narayana Shirabdishayana Narayana Shri Lakshmi Ramana Narayana Narayana Hari Narayana Narayana Hari Narayana Natta Jana Paripala Narayana Vaikuntavasa Narayana Vaidehi Ramana Narayana Vaikuntavasa Narayana Vaidehi Ramana Narayana Kshirabdishayana Narayana. Thank you.
Very well sung. Very well sung. Very nice. It's very difficult because the pronunciation in Sanskrit, and especially when you sing, and your pronunciation is so clear. Very well sung. Very well sung, Manasi. Please keep it up.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Great.
Thank you.
चलिए अब बढ़ते हैं थोड़ा सा आगे अभी सिंगिंग से थोड़ा सा हट करके लेट्स मूव अहेड टू सम स्टोरी पार्ट ऑफ स्टोरीज हमारे को तो कार्तिक सर एवरी डे ही यूज्ड टू टेल अस वेरी नाइस स्टोरीज इन द मॉर्निंग एट 5 AM क्लब तो अभी स्टोरी टाइम है तो मिस्टर फजल अबू बकर मिस्टर फजल आर यू देयर Mr. Fazal Abu Bakar. Can you hear me?
Not there. He is not
Not
there.
there?
I just checked the, yeah. We'll go to the next person. Yeah.
Okay. Next is Jyoti Jatia ji. She is also not there, I think. No.
No, she's also not there.
She's somewhere in car. So she say, okay, later when she can, if she can, she will join us. तो चलिए हमारे ग्रुप की लता मंगेशकर आ जाइए अब आप हेमलता जी हेमा जी आपका नंबर जल्दी आ गया आज वेर आर यू आज पेन थोड़ा फास्ट चल रहा है. हेमा जी, आर यू देयर?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ओके, तो आज एक झकास वाला सुना दीजिए कुछ भी. क्या सुना रहे हैं आज आप?
Sir, Kannada. It's a romantic song, old romantic.
In Kannada? Okay.
ಓಡುವ ನದಿ
Sorry to disturb. Your voice is not clear. Please check your microphone. No.
Is it now, sir?
Or you can remove your earphones. You can remove your earphones and then.
Abhi
Just keep-
सुनाई दे रहा है?
Abhi better hai. Please keep your microphone near to your near your mouth, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Now please.
ಓಡುವ ನದಿ ಸಾಗರವ ಬೆರೆಯಲೇಬೇಕು, ನಾನು ನೀನು ಎಂದಾದರೂ ಸೇರಲೇಬೇಕು, ಸೇರಿ ಬಾಳಲೇಬೇಕು, ಬಾಳು ಬೆಳಗಲೇಬೇಕು. ಹೃದಯ ಹಗುರಾಯಿತು, ಬದುಕು ಜೇನಾಯಿತು, ನಿನ್ನ ವಚನ ಹೊಸ ಬಾಳಿಗೆ ನಾಂದಿಯಾಯಿತು. ಓಡುವ ನದಿ ಸಾಗರ ಸೇರಲೇಬೇಕು, ನಾನು ನೀನು ಎಂದಾದರೂ ಸೇರಲೇಬೇಕು, ಸೇರಿ ಬಾಳಲೇಬೇಕು, ಬಾಳು ಬೆಳಗಲೇಬೇಕು. ದೂರ ಬೆಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಮನೆ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಮನೆಯ ಸುತ್ತ ಹೂವ ರಾಶಿ ಹಾಸಿರಬೇಕು. ದೂರ ಬೆಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಮನೆ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಮನೆಯ ಸುತ್ತ ಹೂವ ರಾಶಿ ಹಾಸಿರಬೇಕು. ತಂಗಾಳಿಯ ಜೋಗುಳವ ಹಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು, ತಂಗಾಳಿಯ ಜೋಗುಳವ ಹಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಬಂಗಾರದ ಹೂ ನೀನು ನಗುತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಓಡುವ ನದಿ ಸಾಗರವ ಬೆರೆಯಲೇಬೇಕು, ನಾನು ನೀನು ಎಂದಾದರೂ ಸೇರಲೇಬೇಕು, ಸೇರಿ ಬಾಳಲೇಬೇಕು, ಬಾಳು ಬೆಳಗಲೇಬೇಕು. ನನ್ನ ಬಾಳ ನಗುವ ನಿನ್ನ ಮುಖದಿ ಕಾಣುವೆ, ಹರುಷದಲ್ಲಿ ದುಃಖದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗುವೆ. ನನ್ನ ಬಾಳ ನಗುವ ನಿನ್ನ ಮುಖದಿ ಕಾಣುವೆ, ಹರುಷದಲ್ಲಿ ದುಃಖದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗುವೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿನ್ನ ನೆರಳಾಗಿರುವೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿನ್ನ ನೆರಳಾಗಿರುವೆ. ಬಳ್ಳಿ ಮರವ ಹಬ್ಬುವಂತೆ ನಿನ್ನೊಡನಿರುವೆ, ಬಯಕೆ ಪೂರೈಸುವೆ. ಓಡುವ ನದಿ ಸಾಗರವ ಬೆರೆಯಲೇಬೇಕು, ನಾನು ನೀನು ಎಂದಾದರೂ ಸೇರಲೇಬೇಕು, ಸೇರಿ ಬಾಳಲೇಬೇಕು, ಬಾಳು ಬೆಳಗಲೇಬೇಕು. ಹೃದಯ ಹಗುರಾಯಿತು, ಮನವು ಜೇನಾಯಿತು, ನಿನ್ನ ವಚನ ಹೊಸ ಬಾಳಿಗೆ ನಾಂದಿಯಾಡಿತು.
Wow, क्या बात है. Wonderful, very well sung. Last time I met you, I'm sorry for that.
Amazing.
Last time you were, last time you, yeah, बहुत अच्छा गाया, बहुत अच्छा गाया, बहुत अच्छा गाया.
Very nice.
हालांकि लैंग्वेज का, लेकिन कोई म्यूजिक का कोई लैंग्वेज नहीं होता है. आपने बहुत ही सीरियल लगाया, बहुत अच्छा गाया. आइए हमारे यहाँ पे स्टार परफॉर्मर हमारे चौहान सर, आज सब कुछ हो जाए सर आपको. चौहान सर,
क्या गाऊं सर, मेरे को याद नहीं है
सर
कोई भी।
आप तो मल्टीपल लैंग्वेज, हिंदी में गाते हैं, बंगला में गाते हैं, और कौन कौन सी लैंग्वेज में गाते हैं पता नहीं सर. आपके पास तो खजाना है सर. प्लीज आज कुछ हो जाए.
शायरी भी चलेगा.
शायरी भी
सोचिए.
चलेगा, ऑफ कोर्स. आपके तो शायरी तो,
सोचिए,
आप तो कोई भी सेशन में शायरी के बिना तो छोड़ते नहीं ना.
ऐसे ऑटोमेटिकली आ जाता है शायरी तो.
हाँ, शायरी भी आ जाता है.
কি হলো, কেন হলো, আর কবে হলো জানি না, শুরু হলো শেষ হলো নিজে হলো জানি না তো। हे क्या हुआ और कैसे हुआ, अरे कब हुआ, क्यों हुआ, ये जब हुआ कि तब हुआ, वो छोड़ो ये न सोचो, हे क्या हुआ, ऐ दिल सिकवा करे झूठा है, क्या हुआ जो दिल टूटा, है दिल सिकवा करे झूठा है, क्या हुआ जो दिल टूटा, मिट्टी का खिलौना था, कुछ न कुछ तो होना था, हुआ ए की होलो, কেন হলো, আরে কবে হলো জানি না, শুরু হলো শেষ হলো নিজে হলো জানি না তো, হে क्या हुआ। थैंक यू।
वंडरफुल सर, क्या बात
वाह,
है।
बढ़िया बढ़िया।
बांग्ला और हिंदी का क्या फ्यूजन
wonderful.
किया सर आपने, बांग्ला और हिंदी का। वेरी नाइस सर, वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस, वेरी वेल संग सर। सांगले सर, आज आपसे आपको छोड़ेंगे नहीं। यशवंत सांगले सर।
यस बोलिए।
यशवंत सर।
सर आज इस बार आपने नाम तो नहीं दिया है, लेकिन आपको छोड़ेंगे नहीं हम, कुछ सुनाए बिना।
चलो गाते हैं, और कोई रहेगा तो लिस्ट में का ले लीजिए, मैं गाता हूँ।
नहीं, आप तो आप बताइए, आप रेडी तो हैं या आपको आप नेक्स्ट आपका लेने?
नहीं कोई
सोच
अपना
लीजिए।
लिस्ट में का खत्म कर लीजिए, मैं गाता हूँ ना, कोई प्रॉब्लम
अच्छा, लास्ट में गाएंगे, ठीक है, कोई बात
नहीं।
नहीं।
गाता हूँ ना, अपना खत्म होने दीजिए, कोई और कोई है वो ले लीजिए, मैं गाता हूँ।
नहीं, एक्चुअली जैसे कई लोग लिस्ट में एब्सेंट हैं, तो मैंने कहा अगर जैसे सागरिका जी भी
अच्छा,
नहीं
तो
आप।
फिर I'll be the fill in the blanks person.
No, you can sing any, that's not this, you're not a filler sir, please.
Okay, I'll sing a bhajan only.
Yes please.
Surrender bhajan I'll say.
Surrender bhajan.
या सरेंडर, हम लोग जो गॉड सरेंडर करते हैं ना पूरा हम लोग।
समर्पण समर्पण।
मेरा जीवन तेरे हवाले प्रभु, इसे पग पग तू ही संभाले। मेरा जीवन तेरे हवाले प्रभु, इसे पग पग तू ही संभाले। इसे पग पग तू ही संभाले। मेरा जीवन तेरे हवाले प्रभु, इसे पग पग तू ही संभाले। इसे पग पग तू ही संभाले। दुख दर्दों में जीवन नैया डोल रही है, और रखवैया दुख दर्दों में, दुख दर्दों में, दुख दर्दों में, दुख दर्दों में, दुख दर्दों में जीवन नैया डोल रही है, और रखवैया डोल रही है, और रखवैया। इसे अब तू आके बचा ले प्रभु, इसे पग पग तू ही संभाले। इसे अब तू आके बचा ले प्रभु, इसे पग पग तू ही संभाले। मेरा जीवन तेरे हवाले प्रभु, इसे पग पग तू ही संभाले। इसे पग पग तू ही संभाले। मोह माया के बंधन तोड़ो, हे भगवन अपनी शरण में ले लो। मोह माया के, मोह माया के, मोह माया के, मोह माया के, मोह माया के बंधन तोड़ो, हे भगवन अपनी शरण में ले लो। हे भगवन अपनी शरण में ले लो इस पापी को अपना ले प्रभु, इसे पग पग तू ही संभाले। इस पापी को अपना ले प्रभु, इसे पग पग तू ही संभाले। मेरा जीवन तेरे हवाले प्रभु, इसे पग पग तू ही संभाले। इसे पग पग तू ही संभाले। अनुग्रह तेरे हम चाहते हैं, देखो भगवन हम आए हैं। अनुग्रह तेरे, अनुग्रह तेरे, अनुग्रह तेरे, अनुग्रह तेरे, अनुग्रह तेरे हम चाहते हैं, देखो भगवन हम आए हैं। देखो भगवन हम आए हैं। हृदय कमल में बस जाओ प्रभु, इसे पग पग तू ही संभाले। हृदय कमल में बस जाओ प्रभु, इसे पग पग तू ही संभाले। मेरा जीवन तेरे हवाले प्रभु, इसे पग पग तू ही संभाले। ओ मेरा जीवन तेरे हवाले प्रभु, इसे पग पग तू ही संभाले। थैंक यू।
बहुत सुंदर, जय हो, जय हो।
थैंक यू सर।
ग्रेट ग्रेट ग्रेट।
बहुत डिवाइन सिंगिंग सर, आपका आवाज ही बहुत अच्छा है। आपका आवाज डायफ्राम से आता है, बहुत ही अच्छा आपका आवाज है सर। थैंक यू सर। अच्छा, I would like
And
to
not only
request,
it was good.
I would like to request in the group, if someone has not given the entry, but if they want to perform, please let me know, so I can add his name or her name in the list. Okay, so
Especially Sangleji did this with the did with this on the spot performance. That is something uske liye ek taali hona chahiye, because he just sang without any notice. That's very difficult. Yeah. चौहान जी भी ऐसे किए। गुड।
चौहान जी को भी सर, चौहान जी
को भी कीजिए।
गाना गाया था ना, जो चौहान जी ने गाया, ये क्या हुआ चौहान सर, जो आपने गाना गाया, बहुत अच्छा गाना है। तो आपको मैं इस गाने का एक बताता हूँ वाकया। There was an occasion of silver jubilee anniversary of one of my friend, and on that day he sang this song, ये क्या हुआ कैसे हुआ। अब हम 25 साल बाद उनको समझ में आया ये क्या हुआ कैसे हुआ जो हुआ। चलिए सर, चलिए बढ़ते हैं आगे और रखते हैं कदम अगली पायदान पर, जिस पर हैं हमारे ग्रुप के संगीतकार। उनके नाम में संगीतकार है और वो खुद कंपोज भी करते हैं। मिस्टर अविनाश संगीतकार is going to perform a song
from Nasik,
and he will perform on track. So I think he's ready. Mr. Sangeetkar, are you ready? Avinash ji. Microphone part. Avinash ji.
There is some noise coming.
Hello. Now it's okay.
No, we can't hear you. You're not audible. आपका आवाज नहीं आ रहा है।
आ रहा है?
some disturbance in the system, I think.
अभी आ रहा है?
Yes.
आ रहा है, अब आ रहा है.
Okay. तो वीडियो YouTube में मैं प्ले करूंगा, वहां पे आएगा क्या?
I don't know.
क्या करना है?
नहीं, अगर मैं ट्रैक प्ले कर रहा हूँ तो यहाँ पे वहां पे दिखेगा आपको?
आप स्क्रीनशॉट करके देखिए. लेकिन ट्रैक हमको आपको ट्रैक हमको नहीं दिखाना ना, ट्रैक आपको देखना है.
कहीं दूर जब दिन ढल जाए, सांझ की दुल्हन बदन चुराए चुपके, कहीं दूर जब दिन ढल जाए, सांझ की दुल्हन बदन चुराए चुपके से आए, मेरे ख्यालों के आंगन में कोई सपनों के दीप जलाए, दीप जलाए, कहीं दूर जब दिन ढल जाए, सांझ की दुल्हन बदन चुराए चुपके से आए. कभी यूं ही जब हुई ओझल सांसें भर आई, बैठे बैठे जब यूं ही आके, कभी यूं ही जब हुई ओझल सांसें भर आई, बैठे बैठे जब यूं ही आके, कभी मचल के प्यार से चल के हुए कोई मुझे पर नजर न आए, नजर न आए. जब दिन ढल जाए, सांझ की बदन चुराए चुपके से.
You're on mute.
You are on mute, Avinashi.
Unmute yourself. Unmute.
You are on
गलती से
mute.
म्यूट हो गया है.
कभी तो ये दिल कभी मिल नहीं पाते, कहीं से निकल आए जन्मों के नाते. कभी तो ये दिल कभी मिल नहीं पाते, कहीं से निकल आए जन्मों के नाते. है मीठी उलझन मेरी अपना मन, अपना ही होके सहे दर्द पराए, दर्द पराए, कहीं दूर जब दिन ढल जाए, सांझ की दुल्हन बदन चुराए चुपके से आए. गए कैसे मेरे सपने सुनने। दिल जाने मेरे सारे भेद ये गहरे, खो गए कैसे मेरे सपने सुनहरे। ये मेरे सपने यही तो है अपने, मुझसे जुदा ना होंगे इनके ये साए, इनके ये साए। कहीं दूर जब दिन ढल जाए, सांझ की दुल्हन बदन चुराए, कैसे आए मेरे ख्यालों के आंगन में, कोई सपनों के दीप जलाए, दीप जलाए। कहीं दूर जब दिन ढल जाए, सांझ की दुल्हन बदन चुराए,
चुपके
कैसे
से।
आए।
बहुत सुंदर, वेरी नाइस, वन ऑफ माय फेवरेट सॉन्ग।
ग्रेट गाना, बहुत सुंदर गाना है।
बहुत अच्छा है यार।
Very
माना
nice.
जाए तो सबका ही फेवरेट है।
मन्ना डे
यस,
मधुर गाना।
ये
मधुर
सभी का
song.
फेवरेट है।
Very nice. हाँ जी,
दिस इज ओल्ड इज गोल्ड, सभी का फेवरेट।
सभी का फेवरेट, यस।
सभी का फेवरेट ऑफ कोर्स।
The best part
अभी
is
मिस्टर फजल आ गए हैं ग्रुप में। मिस्टर फजल, मिस्टर
okay.
फजल, would you like to recite your story?
यस सर, एक मिनट।
Okay. But please take note of the time. After that, get ready, Mr. Brahmam sir. It's your turn.
तो अभी सबको गुड इवनिंग। तो आज की जो मेरी स्टोरी रहेगी, तो पर्टिकुलर जो रियल लाइफ एग्जाम्पल्स जो होते हैं इंसान के, और उसमें से इंसान क्या सीखता है और वो आगे के इंसानों को कैसे मोटिवेट कर सकता है, तो वो है। तो अभी ये जो स्टोरी है, ये जो हुई थी मेरे साथ में करीबन 2-3 साल पहले, और दादर के एक बस स्टॉप पे था, और वहाँ पे काफ़ी ज़ोरदार बारिश हो रही थी, और एक बोल सकते बुजुर्ग आदमी काफ़ी मतलब उस बारिश में मतलब किसी का इंतज़ार कर रहे थे। तो और फिर थोड़ी दूर पे बस स्टॉप के आगे एक गाड़ी रुकी, एक कार रुकी, और उस कार में शायद उनको जाना था, उनके रिश्तेदार थे। अब वो जाने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, मगर उसके बीच में डिस्टेंस था काफ़ी, और अब वो सोच रहे थे कैसे जाना है। तो फिर मैंने उनको अपनी छतरी में जगह लेके वहाँ तक वो गाड़ी तक छोड़ दी, और फिर वही गाड़ी में से किसी ने मुझे ऑफर किया कि मतलब आप हमारे साथ चलो, आपको कहाँ जाना है ड्रॉप कर देते हैं। तो ये एक चीज़ होती है कि हम जब किसी इंसानों के लिए अच्छा करते हैं तो उसका हमें जो फल है वो जल्दी मिल जाता है। और दूसरी ये भी चीज़ होती है कि कहते हैं कि मतलब कुछ अच्छे काम करो कि मतलब उससे आपको ये भी होता है कि मतलब थोड़ा फील गुड होता है, और वो एक अच्छी चीज़ होती है। और हो सकता है कोई आपके आजू बाजू वाले देख के कुछ और मोटिवेट हो, और वैसे कुछ चीज़ें चलती रहे लाइफ में। अब दूसरी जो कहानी एक छोटी सी, वो हाल ही की एक कहानी है कि मतलब मैं सोचता हूँ कि किस तरह से एक जानवर भी कैसे किस तरह से उनकी सोच होती है, और किस तरह से वो एक हमको एक पैगाम देते हैं। कि जैसे एक मैं बाजार से मछली लेके आ रहा हूँ, और जैसे उस पास में कैट से गुजरता हूँ, तो कैट मुझे देखती है। अब उसके सेंस जो नोज है, वो किस तरह से वो स्मेल कर लेती है कि इसमें मच्छी है, जबकि थैली में है, और वो मेरे पीछे पीछे आती है और पूरे 2 पाँव पे खड़े हो जाती है मेरे सामने, और जबकि वो मेरी जान ना पहचान, मगर एक ऐसा एहसास दिलाते कि अरे चलो इसको डाल देंगे। कि मतलब उसकी आंखें, उसका रिएक्शन और उसकी बाकी कम्युनिकेट कर रही है, यानी बिना अपनी जुबान के, मगर उससे फिर एक रहम दिल होता है, प्यार क्रिएट करता है कि खुद हाँ चलो ला के इसको दे दो। तो इस तरह से ये बताना है ये कहानी में कि not only speech but your whole body aura, यानी तुम किस तरह से पूरा रिएक्ट करते हो, कि वो भी एक मैटर होता है, और वही चीज इंसान को के लिए एक अहम रोल जस्ट हम लोग बोल सकते। किसी की गजल की एक शायरी है, प्यासे हुए होठों से कितना है आसान सफर, मुश्किल उस दम आती है जब आंखों से समझाना हो। तो मीन्स ऑफ
वाह,
कम्युनिकेशन
वाह।
एक अलग ही होती है। तो मैं इसी चीज से मैं अपनी बातें खत्म करता हूँ। होप ये छोटी सी स्टोरी सबको अच्छी लगी होगी और शायद मोटिवेट भी की हो। थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू।
Very, very impressive. Very impressive. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your experiences.
गजब,
Thank you.
गजब।
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So let's move ahead, and now Mr. Veer Brahmam is going to tell us story about neck story. He always comes with something new. So Brahmam sir,
Yeah.
the dash is yours now.
La 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 la, lucky chance lay, lucky chance lay. Like that, last Sunday, I was enjoying the day, had good rest night. Next day morning, when I get up, suddenly I said, no, not rotating neck. What happened? I don't know. Last night I slept very well, but now neck got stuck. So my wife told, yeah. Even my grandmother, one day she was traveling in the one bus, duck, 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 making sound. Suddenly she was got a neck pain. Then next 3 months, she could not recover. No medicines didn't use. But surprisingly, after 3 months, she was traveling on the same bus on the same road. Suddenly, she jumped and said, yeah, my neck pain, all right. How many people experience it like this? Hello, friends. Blissful evening and warm welcome to my presentation on the neck pain. This is Blissful Brahmam, wellness coach. This type of challenges, many people could have seen, right? What we'll do in that case, people take painkiller tablets sometimes. If not sufficient means what they will do? They go to doctor. Why? Because they don't know what to do. Now, lot of new things has come up, like allopathic therapies. We can find out what is the root cause. Let us understand what are the challenges, why the neck pain would have come. Maybe that muscle got big. So we should need work on muscle improvement. Sometimes while watching mobile, we keep like this, lot of strain on the neck. So whenever you watch computer or thing, try to watch like this. Sometimes, in the spinal cord joints, wear and tear is possible. Sometimes no flexibility in the body, right? So what we can do, we should start doing small flexible exercises. And let us say, this is all preventive measures. Now let us say now we got neck problem. What we can do? Start working on alternative therapies. What are those? Like simple, there are many, but we'll discuss only one technique. Suzok. Of course, acupressure, there many people know acupressure, but Suzok. In the Suzok, when we look at it here, this is the head, this is the neck, this is the fingers, hands actually, this is the legs. Now, this is the legs actually. So what happened? Where is the neck? Neck, this portion. So slowly rotate like this. The neck gets all right. Apart from that, simple techniques, magnetic therapy or things like that. Try to identify the pain areas in this neck region. Put some magnets or sheets, put the tape. Happily sleep. Next day will be all right. This is what I applied for my challenge for few days back. I'm enjoying without going to doctor. I'm able to enjoy that no neck pain now. Thank you, friends, for giving me wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, Bhanu sir. I tell you one more exercise, something about this neck exercise. Now, there was a lady. She was very, very overweight. She went to doctor and told doctor, what shall I do? I do everything. I go to gym. I do yoga, and I go for walk. But my weight is not reducing. Doctor told him, you just have to do neck exercise. She says, to reduce weight, neck exercise. Doctor says, yes. Whenever someone offers you food, you turn your neck once in right and then left. Do it 10 times. So your weight will automatically reduce. So that is the neck exercise also. Anyways, let's move ahead. Thank you, Veera sir. Thank you very much. Now, a star of our family, Miss Ishita. She sings very well. She's daughter of Dr. Neeraj, and she always she plays keyboard and she sings also. So she's going to perform a song now. Miss Ishita Sharma.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, doctor. Good evening. Welcome. बहुत अच्छा विशिता, बहुत अच्छा बेटा, बहुत अच्छा.
Wow,
very good.
Very
super,
well.
fantastic.
Very well said. Very well
Very
said.
sweet boy.
Congratulations, Dr. Neeraj. She's a
Thank
gem. She's a Jaipur gem.
Really.
Very nice, very
Yeah,
nice.
She's
She's
Super
from
awesome.
my town, so I'm proud of her.
Yes.
Okay, now Dr. Neeraj Nagaich will give a presentation about yoga definition.
Yes, so I want this session to be interactive, and before I say something, I would like many expert persons are there, particularly Brahmam sir. So what according to him is the perception of yoga, just to start with, and then whether we are really understanding or something we are missing. So I want Brahmam sir to, what does he mean with yoga when someone asks what is his perception of that, and maybe few other can share. That is very important. It should be an interactive session.
Okay.
So, like what you mean by yoga, like how you define it, how you explain it, or what you perceive by yoga?
To my mind, yoga is not only exercise; it's to get connected with the divine power also.
Very good. Very good.
This yoga means connection.
This connection.
Perfect. Perfect. Yes,
Connection
Brahman.
with the Supreme.
Yeah.
Connection with the Supreme. Yeah, yeah. Good, good. So, any more want to share? Like
Yoga means yoga means jod. That is mind and body, that is bringing together.
very good, very good, very good. I think majority are quite close to that. But usually they are learned person. But usually when I'm doing my practice and I ask my patient that do you do yoga? So they say definitely I do yoga. And then basically they are by yoga they are meaning doing some asanas, which is a body posturing, and pranayams, which is a type of controlled breathing movements. So probably majority of them are doing that type of asanas or pranayam, and they perceive it as a yoga. And not the particular name of the trendsetter, but a lot of persons have even put the wrong definition to yoga, particularly Baba Ramdev and even Shilpa Shetty. So they are just, everyone knows that asanas or pranayam, that is the yoga, but very beautifully said by others. So yoga is a complete thing. It's a science. It's very difficult to define yoga even in a full day 24-hour session. Many things will be left untouched. It's such a vast subject, but just in light we touch it. There's majority of persons have said that when our body, mind, breath, and our conscious, our intelligence or our presence, that become focused or connected with the very existence universe, that is a yoga like addition. And this is a very, very old science, very old science. And can anyone guess how long is the yoga? Like how old is the yoga?
I think
very
it's
old.
Sanatan. Very old. Very Sanatan.
Very old. And probably Shiva has been considered as the first yogi.
Yeah.
So the Shiva explained this yoga to the 7 rishis, Saptarishi. And from there, this science has been translated in different phases. And so just basically this particular yoga has been, development has been defined into phases. It's very important for us to know because it's a science and we are missing that. And it is the science which can help us in living our life fully. As in a previous session, I'm talking of total health, total health. So how we can attain that total health? Not only by hitting gym, by playing sports, by running, by concentrating, but more things. So yoga will definitely help full health. So the timeline is very old. Shiva is the Adi Yogi. Then pre-Vedic phase was there, pre-Vedic, before the Vedas. So pre-Vedic phase, the knowledge were transferred orally, verbally from rishis to rishi, from generation to generation. So that is a pre-Vedic phase. And second was the Vedic phase. We all know the Vedas, the Rig Veda is the oldest Ved. Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sam Veda, and Athur Veda. These are the basically 4 Vedas. I think majority of learned person must be knowing this. So the after pre-Vedic, the Vedic phase, and then the pre-classical phase. It's very interesting thing, and very last week only I have gone through this. I did a course in which these things were described, so I thought everyone should know this. So pre-classical, what is pre-classical? Bhagavad Gita. The preachings of Bhagavad Gita is a pre-classical phase, and even the Lord Krishna, he explained the benefits of yoga in the Gita. So pre-classical was the Bhagavad Gita. And then the classical phase, basically. The classical phase of yoga, basically, Patanjali. He gave the basic definition of the yoga, Patanjali, and he gave that there are 8 limbs of yoga, and simultaneously Raj Yoga was given by Swami Vivekananda. So this is the classical phase. Patanjali and Raj Yoga, they were given the classical phases, and post-classical after this, then there are many acharyas and many modern phases now, Paramhans Yogi, and so many, so Shri Shri Ravi Shankar, a lot of these are coming. So this is a basic classification. Sounds very tough, but we should know that it is a science which is in the so old, it is coming to us. So how we can achieve the yoga? This is very beautiful. There are 4 paths of yoga. The first is the Gyan Yoga. I hope that everyone understands Gyan Yoga means the knowledge. So even only through getting the knowledge, we can be in the yoga. Just like कृष्ण भगवान ने अर्जुन को वहां पे खड़े होके ज्ञान दिया और वो योगा की स्टेट में आ गए. उनसे कोई वहां पे आसनास प्राणायाम नहीं कराए थे अर्जुन से. उनको नॉलेज दिया और ज्ञान योगा के थ्रू उनको क्या बोलते योगा की स्टेट में ला दिया. तो फर्स्ट इज द ज्ञान योगा. सेकंड इज भक्ति योग. If you are surrendered or you are in the state of bhakti, you will become enlightened. Lot of those things arise within you. So second is the bhakti yoga. Third is the karma yoga. The selfless service, not the basic thing which we are doing. These are survival skills. I am a gastroenterologist, someone is carpenter. It hardly makes a difference. It's just a survival skill, nothing more than that. Maybe more refined, maybe less refined, but it's a survival skill. So the selfless service which we do, that is the karma yoga. So basically, Krishna Bhagwan ne kaha ki karm karo, phal ki chinta mat karo. So that is lastly, the fourth one is the Raj Yoga. Raj Yoga or the Patanjali Yoga, it means the game of controlling our mind. Or we do through different meditative practices, particularly which we call as Kriya. So that's a combination of asanas, pranayam, and certain things more. So just lastly 1 or 2 minutes, I'll describe the classical Patanjali gave the 8 limbs of yoga. 8 limbs, they are very important. The first is the yamas. So these are basically some practices which are for the self-ethics, we can say. So they are 5, 6, I'll not enumerate, but they are yamas, then they are niyamas, which you follow for the society. Then there is basically asanas. So third part is the asana. Fourth is the pranayam, the breathing. Then fifth is the dharana. Dharana means taking the attention inwards. Or our brain is always, it is deriving nutrition from the outside. So we give it from the inside. That is pratyahara, giving the concentration from inside. So when dharana, dhyan, and lastly the state of samadhi. So basically, samadhi is not like going in those somewhere and then you get hidden there. It's basically your state of enlightenment. And that happens when you are following these other 7 disciplines. So these 8 limbs are not independent, they happen at a time. These all 8 ingredients has to be come into play so that then we come into yoga or the highest state of blissfulness. So it's really interesting. And it is really that yoga has been defined as skill in action. Skill in action. It's not that you are doing this, whatever you are doing, you become expert in that. I'm a gastroenterologist. I can do the most complicated procedures in a very relaxed and best way, and yet can remain peaceful from inside. So yoga gives us all this. So this is from my side.
Thank you, Dr. Neeraj. Very, very
sir.
wonderful.
Thank you so
very,
much.
very useful information. We would like to request you if you could give us complete session in the one of the morning sessions about yoga.
Yes,
One of the morning.
definitely.
You can contact with Brahma sir, and he can accommodate you according to your convenience.
Definitely, sir. And if you could allow me, we have lost a very talented singer, KK, yesterday,
KK,
and
yeah.
I was a great fan of him. And just maybe one or two lines and want to devote to him if the time
please.
allows.
Please, please.
So,
Yes, why not? Please.
रहिया ना रही कल याद आएंगे पल पल है ये प्यार के पल चल आ मेरे संग चल चल सोचे क्या छोटी सी है जिंदगी कल मिल जाए तो होगी खुश नसीबी हम रहे याद आएंगे पल पल है ये प्यार के पल चल आ मेरे संग चल
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you. The lyrics are also very touchy. The lyrics are very touchy and well, very nice, Dr. Neeraj. Thank you very much.
And was just very fortunate that we lost the singer in a young age of 52, and he performed live.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was performing live and seemed to be in a very physical, healthy state. So one more message I want to give on this platform, that the stress is toiling us continuously 24/7. We are having stress of a lot of things, family stress, professional stress, XYZ. And we have been practicing this practice of stress and being in stress. We have become expert in that. So now we have to become experts in relaxation. We have to learn that skill. We have learned stress so that now immediately we can take stress. But for doing relaxation, we need a lot of efforts. So I think this yoga can really help us to come in that relaxed, calm, happy state so that we can live longer. And for this cardiac event, stress is a major trigger, apart from any multiple other reasons, but it's one of the very reason we should avoid it.
Great.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you very much.
Sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
तो लेट्स मूव अहेड. थोड़ा सा माहौल थोड़ा भारी हो गया, लेकिन आगे चलते हैं. हमारे स्टार परफॉर्मर राम सिंह जी, इनके स्टोरीज का खजाना है इनके पास में. He is always ready with stories. So राम सिंह जी, wants to say some. आपका नंबर है, लास्ट में आप ही हैं.
मैं ही हूँ. ओके सर.
मैं भी हूँ अभी. बाकी
8 हो गए बस. We are reaching time. We are on time.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Good evening to all. Thank you for giving the chance to tell the story. There was 3 friends. They were sitting on the roadside bench, and it was morning hours when one person was going to office He saw that three fellows are sitting there on the bench, and that man gone to office, worked full day, and came back. While coming back, he noticed that they are still sitting there only. All the trio is sitting there only. So you thought, why? What happened? They are still there. Mornings they were sitting there. Still now there only. What problem they have? That is the curiosity come up. So he went there, asked them, what happened? What you are? They said, we are three friends. One of our friends had gone to buy food and he has not come back, and we were waiting for them. So what he said, that gentleman, he said, it means you are all are hungry. You have not had food. He has not come. You are waiting for that. So why don't you do one thing? My house is very close to me. You come and have food with us. So what they said, the three fellows, the trio, you okay? We'll have food. First of all, ask your home, parents, mother, whatever is there. Are they ready to offer me food? Offer the food. He went there, asked the mother. He said, okay, no problem. You can call them. We will give the food. So then second time, what they said, we agree to have food, but out of three, only one man will go. One man will go. This is the condition. So again, they asked what to do, and they said this. Their name were, first name was Mehnat. Mehnat means hard work. Second was luck, kismat. Third was the daulat, wealth. Three names is there. So out of three, who will go there? Just ask your at home mummy or papa who wants to invite, whom he wants to invite. So he asked mother. Mother said, you do one thing. You invite mehnat, hard work. And if you invite mehnat, hard work, these two fellow, their two friends, that is what you have luck, that luck and kismat and daulat, wealth, they will come automatically with that. So when you have the hard work, automatically by default, by product, it comes. So she ask her boy to come, ask the mehnat to come, and when he started that moving to the house, the two fellows, that is luck and the wealth, they also accompanied them and came to their house, and they had food and they stayed there. So that is the thing. So when you have the positive things and you invite that, as that doctor was mentioning, that karma, you do good, you get, you have the again the positive things, it comes back. It may take time, later also it can come back to you, but it will come back to you. That is the story I have. I don't know how much you like it.
Thank you.
Thank
Great.
you so much.
Good message.
Thank you so much.
Luck,
Sir.
mehnat, and dollar. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank
you. Thank you, Ramsanji. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now there is a surprise entry. Miss Jahnavi. Miss Jahnavi Infinity Karthik. Miss Jahnavi Infinity Karthik. She will perform something, but she is so shy that she won't come on the camera. So you just have to bear with her. Just listen her and just listen her. So
Yeah,
Karthik sir, is she ready?
Yeah. So I'll give it to her actually. Go.
Okay. Please.
Lankayam Shankari Devi Kamakshi Kanchikapure Pradyumne Shrinkala Devi Chamundi Kraunchapattane Alampure Jogulamba Shri Shailem Ramarambika Kolhapure Mahalakshmi Mahure Ekavirika Uchainyam Mahakali Pitikayam Puruhudika Vodyayam Girijadevi Manikya Dakshavatike.
Thank you.
Good.
So sweet, Jahnavi, so sweet, Devi. God
I
bless.
think she's done
Very
with
nice,
that.
very nice.
Yeah. So bear with us. She'll not
Very
come on
nice.
camera.
Very nice. Excellent.
Cool.
So with that, we are coming to conclusion of this session of RYB Alumni Meet.
Last song.
सर आपका होना चाहिए सर, लास्ट आपका नहीं है तो कैसा हो गया?
Last song.
Okay, sir. I'm going to perform. Okay, sir. So just a second.
सर गर्दा उड़ा दो सर।
हाँ जी।
उसके पहले मैं 2 लाइन सुना देता हूँ। उसके पहले मैं 2 लाइन सुना देता हूँ।
हाँ जी, प्लीज।
आप तैयारी कर लीजिए सर।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
Do we have time?
दोनों ने किया, दोनों ने किया था प्यार, मगर मुझे याद रहा तू भूल गई, मैंने तेरे लिए रे जग छोड़ा, तू मुझको छोड़ चली, मैंने तेरे लिए रे जग छोड़ा, तू मुझको छोड़ चली। ओ तूने मुझसे किया था कभी वादा, मेरी तान पे तू दौड़ी चली आएगी, तूने मुझसे किया था कभी वादा, मेरी तान पे तू दौड़ी चली आएगी। ओ कैसा बंधन है प्यार का ये बंधन, इसे तोड़ के तू कैसे चली जाएगी, क्या यही है वफा, क्या यही है वफा, मुझे ये तो बता मेरी महुआ, ओ तेरे वादे क्या हुए, क्या यही है वफा, मुझे ये तो बता मेरी महुआ, मेरी जाना। Thank you.
Very, very nice. Great, sir, Chauhan sir.
Super,
Great
Chauhan sir.
effort.
This is a very difficult song to sing because very high pitch, no? बहुत अच्छा सर, बहुत अच्छा, very well.
सर बसदे सर एक तड़कता भागता हो जाए सर लास्ट।
अच्छा ठीक है।
तड़कता भागता हुआ बिल्कुल मजा आ जाए।
I like songs from 60s and 70s, so I'm going to perform one song. पुकारता चला हूँ, पुकारता चला हूँ। Okay, just
पूरा
a second.
एक दमदार होना चाहिए।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी। Just a second, let me connect with the Bluetooth.
The wireless device has connected successfully.
Okay.
क्या हो सर, आवाज नहीं आ रही है?
Just a second, sir.
Disconnecting wireless device.
Yeah.
The wireless device has connected successfully.
Is it audible now?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. Just क्या हुआ है?
बजाओ।
Please be with me 1 minute, huh?
Okay.
Disconnecting wireless device.
Am I audible now?
The wireless device has connected.
Yes.
Yes, loud and clear.
Audible.
आप सुन पा रहे हैं मुझे?
Yes.
Disconnecting wireless device.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
Okay, sir. I'm starting. पुकारता चला हूँ मैं गली गली हार की बस एक छाँव जुल्फ की बस एक निगाह प्यार की पुकारता चला हूँ मैं गली गली बाहर की बस एक छाँव जुल्फ की बस एक निगाह प्यार की पुकारता चला हूँ मैं ये दिल लगी ये शौकियाँ सलाम की यही तो बात हो रही है काम की कोई तो मुड़ के देख लेगा इस तरह कोई नजर तो होगी मेरे नाम की पुकारता चला हूँ मैं गली गली बाहर की बस एक छाँव जुल्फ की बस एक निगाह प्यार की पुकारता चला हूँ मैं सुनी मेरी सदा तो किस यकीन से घटा उतर के आ गई जमीन पे रही यही लगन तो है दिले जवान असर भी हो रहेगा एक हसीन पे पुकारता चला हूँ मैं गली गली बाहर की बस एक छाँव जुल्फ की बस एक निगाह प्यार की पुकारता चला हूँ मैं The next para is not in the audio. Perhaps you might have not heard, so maybe you will. कोई मिले जो रोक ले पुकार के यूं ही जरा बढ़ा ले हाथ प्यार से इधर भी फेंक दे अदा की एक कली गुजर चले हैं दिन यूं ही बहार के पुकारता चला हूँ मैं गली गली बहार की बस एक छाँव जुल्फ की बस एक निगाह प्यार की पुकारता चला हूँ मैं ला 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 Thank you very much.
बहुत सुंदर, अमेजिंग।
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Welcome, Vijay sir. See you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Great.
चलो मजा आ गया, फाइनली मजा आ गया।
STMIs.com. Sorry. Sorry. Yes, sir. So, with this, we are coming to conclude this evening.
I think Ravidas wants to perform one last song.
Please, sir, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, sir.
First time I'm trying this. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Loud and clear. Please go ahead, sir.
Famous Kannada song. The hero is Puneet Rajkumar. You know his contribution, so to tribute to him, I'm just trying this first. Trying with God. The audio, the music was audible, right?
Yes, audible. Audible.
Yes.
ಬೊಂಬೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ನೀನೇ ರಾಜಕುಮಾರ. ಬೊಂಬೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ನೀನೇ ರಾಜಕುಮಾರ. ಹೊಸ ಬೆಳಕೊಂದು ಹೊಸಿಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಬೆಳಗಿದೆ ಮನೆಯ ಮನಗಳ ಇಂದು. ಆರಾಧಿಸು ರಾಜರತ್ನನು, ಆಡಿಸಿಯೇ ನೋಡು ಬೀಳಿಸಿಯೇ ನೋಡು, ಎಂದು ಸೋಲದು ಸೋತು ತಲೆಯ ಬಾಗದು. ಬೊಂಬೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ನೀನೇ ರಾಜಕುಮಾರ. ಗುಡಿಸಲೆಯಾಗಲಿ ಅರಮನೆಯಾಗಲಿ ಆಟವೇ ನಿಲ್ಲದು, ಎಂದು ಆಟ ನಿಲ್ಲದು. ಹಿರಿಯರೇ ಇರಲಿ ಕಿರಿಯರೇ ಬರಲಿ ಭೇದವೇ ತೋರದು, ಎಂದು ಭೇದ ತೋರದು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದು ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲದ ಹಾಗೆ ಬದುಕಿರುವ, ಆಕಾಶ ನೋಡದ ಕೈಗೆ ನೀನದು ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಹಂಚಿರುವ. ಗಿರು ನೀನು ಅಪ್ಪನ ಹಾಗೆ ಹಣ್ಣೆಲೆ ಕಾಯೋ ವಿನಯದಿ ಹೀಗೆ. ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಪಡೆದ ನಾವು ಪುನೀತ ಬಾಳು ನಗು ನಗುತ್ತಾ. ಬೊಂಬೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ನೀನೇ ರಾಜಕುಮಾರ. ತಾನೇ ಉರಿದು ಮನೆಗೆ ಬೆಳಕು ಕೊಡುವ ದೀಪವಿದು, ನಂದ ದೀಪವೇ ಇದು. ಆಡಿಸುವಾತನ ಕರುಣೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾತ್ರವು, ಸಮಯದ ಸೂತ್ರ ಅವನದು. ಒಂದು ಮುತ್ತಿನ ಕತೆಯ ಹೇಳಿತು ಈ ಬೊಂಬೆ, ಆ ಕತೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದ ರಾಜನಂಗೆ ನೀನು ಬಂದೆ. ಯೋಗವು ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಬರುವುದು ನಮಗೆ, ಯೋಗ್ಯತೆ ಒಂದೇ ಉಳಿಯುವುದು ಕೊನೆಗೆ. ಸೂರ್ಯನೊಬ್ಬ ಚಂದ್ರನೊಬ್ಬ ರಾಜನು ಒಬ್ಬ, ಈ ರಾಜನು ಒಬ್ಬ. ಬಿಸಿಯೇ ನೋಡು ಬೀಳಿಸಿಯೇ ನೋಡು, ಎಂದು ಸೋಲದು ಸೋತು ತಲೆಯ ಬಾಗದು. ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ನೀನೇ ರಾಜಕುಮಾರ. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ravi.
So,
Very well sung.
Beautiful.
The inspiration is my kid because she was kind of listening to many times. One day when I was kind of traveling with her in some place, she was repeating the song with her. Not so good pronunciation, but I made her when she can by her this, why I can't. So then we started practicing every day. Now I can at least follow the raga at least. If not, I can sing without reading.
Super, super.
You have a great voice. You should practice more and more. You have a very good
Yeah,
voice.
thank you. My even during this our association with our this Lifefield team, during one of the conversation of our vision board, my wife identified that I have. She expressed rather, you have good voice, so you should pursue this and go for some vocals. So as part of that, this is the first time I'm singing in any of such. Opportunity I got without shy and all, there is a lot change in me. Thanks.
Amazing. Please continue singing. Please continue singing, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. It was a very nice evening. Now I would request our three mentors are here, Vijay sir, Chauhan sir, and Karthik sir, to give the concluding message, please. Vijay sir, please.
I just came in the nick of time when Vasudev sir is singing. I must come and join because I had my own webinar from 7:00 to 8:30. The moment that's closed, I came here and entered, and you are singing. And others, I don't know what all things have gone. I'll probably go through the recordings. So thank you very much. It was a beautiful evening, and thanks to all of you who organized it in such a great manner.
Thank you. Chauhan sir, आपके वचन sir, आपके शुभ आशीष. Chauhan sir, are you there? I think he's left. Okay. Well, Karthik sir, with the concluding. Chauhan sir, are you there?
I think Chauhan ji is there.
Chauhan ji, आपका शुभ संदेश सर पार्टिसिपेंट्स के लिए.
I think he may be slightly away now. 8:30 is past.
Maybe. Okay, Karthik sir, please, आप concluding message देकर के आप कभी हमको.
It'll be very, very quick. And I think thank you so much for all of you for being here. It was really amazing to see all of you performing. Every time I hear, all of you guys performing, that thought comes to me. Like we have to make some album from all of our community members. And I think we can do a, crowdfunding. Each one of us actually can contribute and actually, we can publish that, album. What do you guys say?
Yes,
what do you
good
guys
idea.
say?
Good
We
idea.
can such a great talent, right? I mean, this will actually, encourage a lot more people, talented people to take this and start performing, the music, and we can create a lot more singers from this, from our community, RYB community, and that will be really good. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'll not speak anything else, and all the best. Each one of those performances were really awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you, especially Vasudevji. And right? Whenever Vasudevji comes, it is simply awesome, simply fabulous. And with his sharis and the way he will actually conduct the entire thing, it's simply, it will make like, he'll look the same thing to be looking like an international program. Thank you so much, Vasudevji, and we're all blessed to have you in the community. And thank you, Hema, for coordinating with everybody. I know it is not easy speaking to everybody and making sure they're actually performing. Thank you so much, all of you, and good night. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Good night, all. Good night. Yeah.
Good night all.
Good night. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks.